What is happening, people? Says welcome back to another video. I'm T2 Sugar, as a Welsh graffiti artist, and today I am at Llanishen High School. We are painting inside, so let's head on in. Let's have a look at the wall. So this is the corridor in question. So we're painting a sports theme up in this corridor, and it's all the way to the bottom on the one side. And I've been here a while to have a COVID test, sit around for half an hour, wait for the results. Coming back negative, thank God. Otherwise we won't be painting this week. But yeah, everything's taped up. Been here a while, like I said. All the floor is covered all the skirtings, all the door frames, taped off. Underneath the door frames, which we're having a problem with, because this corridor is supposed to be off access, but people still keep coming through here and opening doors, even though I've taped everything up.
Flashback.
We're going to put a couple of other Welsh people up, and hopefully... What's going on these walls? So we're going to be putting up Jon Charles going up. Then I've got Alun Wyn Jones going up. I've got an ex-pupil that worked that came here, that was in the Olympics team, and then we're going to put up a couple of other sporting heroes, Tanni Grey-Thompson, things like that. So it's all going to be like a black and white theme with like hints of blues in and things like that, because that's the school colours, and I'm thinking it's going to look pretty cool. Got a lot to do, a lot to mark out today. So obviously day one, mark out, tape up. Day two would be just grinding it out. Day three, grinding out. Day four, grinding out. Day five, neaten everything up, touch everything up, but it doesn't need touching up. And hopefully we'll get it all done in 1 week. So yeah, let's go. So as you've all seen, I do a doodle grid. I'm going to do the same process again. Grid everything, mask the two images together on my phone, and then work out where everything goes. So at the beginning, it all looks like rubbish. Then when you start filling out the background first, then working your way to the foreground, which is obviously the person, and then in front of them again, I'm going to add in like some sort of like coloured mist or something like that, with a couple of other bit of extra effects, just to give it that bit of an extra punch. But like I said, today it's just going to look a bit like this. They're all going to look like potatoes, and then tomorrow when I add all the colours, all the backgrounds, and everything like that. So background tomorrow more than anything, and then Wednesday, Thursday then we'll be refining everything, and Friday then just maybe putting in all the quotes and everything like that, because there's going to be a couple of quotes all together, and yeah, that will be the whole process. I don't know if we're going to break this into 5 different videos, so it might go up tonight and then so on, so on, so on. But yeah, just keep an eye on all that. And that's me talking for 5. Let's put this on a time lapse so you can see me doing this. Let's go. Woohoo! So, obviously first line's in, it's a bit wonky, but that's what happens right at the start. So his eyes are a bit squiff and everything like that, but that's okay, because when it comes to refining it, I've just put a little bit of base colour in it so I get the values in and things like that. The only other colours going to go on here is his red jersey, and it might be little hints of red here and there, because Tanni Grey-Thompson is in her Great British Olympic uniform, and then we have Elinor in hers as well. So that's the only reds that are going to go in here. All the rest is just going to be black and white and blue. But really happy with the way that started. Didn't take me all that long. I think it was 25 minutes just to get it to that point. Obviously a couple of hours on it to get it where I actually want it to be looking real spot on. But now I'm going to work on Tanni, and obviously then straight after that Jon, and then Elinor straight after that. But yeah, I'm going to have a little coffee break, because why not? Why not? Why not treat yourself sometimes? So I've got the old flask made up, filled to the brim, and let's have a little sit down, a little rethink, a little look over everything, and then we'll reassess and then come back and do Tanni. So I'll jump straight into a time lapse, me doing that. So this is quite funny, right? So that there is the staff room. On the back of the staff room, it has a big sign saying "Do not enter," but we're still getting people walking through. So if you go to Llanishen High School and you see one of your teachers walking through, your teacher is dyslexic and doesn't know how to read. So there's a big sign, exactly the same size as this one here, but it says "Do not enter." It's on the door, literally over the door handle. So yeah, if you do see a teacher come through this segment of your time lapse, when you come back into school, just ask them are they dyslexic, because they clearly can't read. Ooh, all done. All the marking out is done. I've got everybody in, 4 out of 4. So there we have it all with the 4 people on the bike. We have Elinor there, then we have Jon Charles here, then Tanni, then Alun Wyn. Got to do the school logo, obviously it's going to go there. There's a big triangle going in the background of that. But now I'm going to just lay out some of the background, and then with a roller. So we're just going to get like some funky roller marks and things like that in the background, and get this covered over. So yeah, been a bit of a graft today. It is boiling in this corridor, and I think both radiators are on. I've come prepared for the winter. I've got skins on, skins under my trousers. They will not be worn tomorrow, because it is absolutely baking. I am sweating my absolute it off. Yeah, but all in all, I'm really happy with how it started. I'm kind of like a fish in a fishbowl with the doors either side. Everybody keeps peering through like they're looking into some captive animal. But I'm really happy with this one. It's started out really well. So yeah, that's me jibber jabbing for day 1. I will do the background bits now, and then we'll call it a day. But yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. So, got it all marked out, happy with that. That is it for day 1. Thank you for watching, and tune in tomorrow where there's going to be another video. So let's go, see you then, bye, go subscribe. Bye.